Moment, was denn hier? Übergibst Gott die Unterlagen, okay. Müssen dafür zurück. Lass den Rover nach Noctis bringen. Machen wir das als nächstes. Da ist Hochwassernetz los. Na, toll, wurde wieder rausgetan. Was ist das für ein Scheiß? Ach, scheiß Windows manchmal. Holy shit. Wie kann man nur so eine Scheiße programmieren? Ach. So. Okay. Hatte ich das vergessen? Naja. Das wäre jetzt im Untergrund zurück. Ja, will denn jetzt hier was? Schnauze. Keine Zeit. Keine Zeit, keine Zeit, keine Zeit. Keine Zeit, geh aus dem Weg, halt's Maul. Keine Zeit für Ungeziefer, verzieht doch, ihr Kakerlaken. Haut ab. Ich hab's hier eilig, lass mich durch. Jetzt mich verarschen. Na, warte. Jetzt bist du gefoltert, hier, nimm das. Und du kommst jetzt auch dran. Oh, netter Versuch. Was willst du denn jetzt hier, Hals, Maul? Hör auf zu stören. Also langsam würde ich die echt umbringen. Nur damit die nicht mehr nerven. Die sollten dann nicht mehr auftauchen, oder? Wenn sie tot sind. Ach, nerviges Park. Okay. Hätten wir das mal erfüllt. Bio 4. Mehr gibt es nicht. Jetzt ist wir hier. Hier überall durch, okay. So. Tja. Und jetzt dahin durch. So, wir laufen weg. Mit der geilen Action-Musik. Na toll, den müssen wir töten. Ihr seid hier im Weg, verzieht euch. So. Schade. Komm, geh weg. So. Ich will hier weg, verdammt. Mann. Ach, dankeschön. Und das nächste Ungeziefer, ernsthaft. Ach, warum? Ich will wieder weg. Ach. Wieso triffst du ein bisschen verarschen? Ja, anzugreifen hier. Und du halt's Maul. Und bis ist meine Rüstung weg. So, will sich verarschen. Schnauze jetzt. Gott, sind die lästige. Okay, das Töten bringt ja nichts. Sie stehen trotzdem immer wieder auf. Ach, so ein Scheiß. Egal, wir sind endlich hier weg. Wir können hier weg. Und zwar schnell. Hey, Scott. Das ist ja toll. Hier.
I have the parts for the prosthesis.
Now I have the parts, but what will I do with them without a quiet place to work, Zachariah? I mean, honestly, am I a magician? No. Talk to me about it once we reach Noctis.
Alles klar. Danke, Berg dahin. So. Das ist es, dieses Sandding, okay? Der Sand, was auch immer.
Zachariah, the great hero of his brothers, has returned triumphant. Amazing, against all odds, against a city. Bravo!
Ja, danke.
But I don't see anyone resembling the great master. Is he...
Ja.
Dead. He sacrificed himself so we could get out.
Oh, so sad. Truly. Well, please tell your colleagues, your brothers, they are welcomed here. Let them rest and regain their strength. I can only imagine what the ASC put them through. And without their great master, they must feel lost. On top of it all, feel the void for a leader among them. No?
What are you getting at?
Just simply that, as their hero, it might be in their best interest for you to fill that void. I don't purport to understand how these things work among your kind, through a vote or drinking game, but you've earned it. They need you to pull them back together after what they've been through. And to have a unified group of technomancers among us to serve would be valuable beyond imagination. Think about it.
I'll think about it. But now's not the time. We need to mourn the fallen.
Okay. Noctis ruft plus 2, schön. Tja, ob wir bereit sind für diesen Job. Ist auch noch die Frage. Okay. Erkunde die verschollene Kuppel. Aha. Da sind wir stehen geblieben. Alles klar. Okay, jetzt ist Gott. Jetzt können wir reden.
Zachariah!
Na, du auch.
I brought you back what you asked for.
Oh, you found the ostrich egg cream.
Fett.
No, but I found your notes on technomancy, and I found a full kit. For Andrew, the prosthesis.
Ah, yes! The prosthesis. Give it to me. No. It shouldn't take me long. Roughly a few hours, just enough time to go through my notes. It would go even faster if you gave me a hand. You really didn't remember to bring me any cream. That's too bad.
Tja. Selber schuld. Hast nichts gesagt. Gott 6 Stunden lang helfen. Schaffen wir das?
I would like to help you, but I think that it's beyond my expertise. I'd better leave you alone and come back later today.
Ah, shit. Haben wir es nicht erst da dringend leveln. Skillen als nächstes. Damit wir das tun können. Okay, 2 Stunden warten. Naja, das können wir. Was aber nicht hier ausgerüstet. Na, so den Rover, okay. Da müssen wir warten. Neue Großmeister. Erstmal ausblenden. Ich würde da zuerst, dass wir mit dem Rover tun. Wer ist denn da oben? Wer zum Teufel ist denn da oben? In meinem Zimmer. Wer ist da in meinem Zimmer? Wer will verarschen? Wer ist da in meinem Zimmer? Ich glaube, es hackt. Was ist denn da drüben los? Ach stimmt, wir haben noch das abzugeben. Hier hast du dein Zeug.
Hey, Brett.
Zachariah, how's the hunting?
Ja, es läuft.
I've got your last specimen.
At last, glands of the infamous Locusta tempestatus. Fantastic. My thanks are endless. Tell me, how was its behavior?
You're welcome. Its behavior, well, it looked like it was absorbing electrical power that made it stronger.
You don't say. Fascinating. Might you be willing to make some more collections while I study these? If so, the black mole would be quite a catch. It's been known to dwell in the canyons surrounding Noctis.
I'll see what I can do.
Gott, kommt der als nächstes? Na schön. Alles. Klar, okay. What the fuck? Hat sich gerade wie ein Schrei angehört. Hätte schaffen kritischen Treffer, Angriff, vielleicht nach dem Rollen um 8%. Du hast für den Einsatz eines kritischen Ausfahrens etwas mehr Zeit. Schnell machen wir das da. Was auch immer das genau bringt. Okay. Und dann hier. Was machen wir denn hier? Versteckt Zauber und ermöglicht häufigeres Wirken. Stärke verbessert Nahkampfangriffe. So, machen wir das da mal. okay. So, aber wer ist jetzt hier in meinem Zimmer? Wer ist in meinem Zimmer? Moment. Wir sind runter. Wer ist...
Zachariah, I've got something I need to ask you.
Technomancer Meister.
Zachariah, I am glad to see you. What you did, what you risked for us, no one will ever forget. We lost many, and for that, we are mourning. But we can at least celebrate that because of you, the Order has not disappeared.
We're brothers and sisters. We stand together.
Yes, and others have joined us too, you know. The merchants spread the word to those who are still in hiding. But for those non-initiated and those who passed, we are all here. Did the Great Master manage to tell or give you anything before he passed, before his sacrifice?
He told me to watch over the Order. Gave me a tablet. He'd managed to translate the text of the relic I'd brought back from an excavation in Aurora.
And what did it say?
It talks about an important research base, the largest the settlers ever built on Mars, one that was in contact with Earth. It had a beacon. Unfortunately, it didn't say where the base was, only the location of a smaller dome that housed some of the larger base's scientists.
Then we must find it. Oh, I can feel it, Zachariah. We are so close to contacting Earth again.
Maybe, but I have the feeling we're not the only ones who know about it, though. Thanks to Alan, the ASC might have gotten their hands on the tablet while the Great Master was being held.
Ah, der Penner.
Alan? How could he betray our order? We have to beat the ASC to that dome. What can I do to help?
Woher wissen wir das überhaupt? Woher wissen wir, dass er jetzt ein Verräter ist und zu denen übergelaufen ist? Ja gut, er hat uns angeschwärzt, aber mehr hat er nicht gemacht. Mehr wissen wir nicht. Nach der Suche nach der Erde fragen.
Dozens of Technomancers have spent years trying to re-establish contact with Earth. What can you tell me about that?
Well, first, that search has been stalled for years. At the beginning, of course, we collected anything relating to the settlers. Most of the relics, though, turned out to be just simple tools. The wars and our inability to travel out of our infrastructure had all but squashed the opportunity to explore. This is the first time that we have been freed of our yokes, free to explore again. What limits our work, though, is that few of us can read the settlers' secret writings. A gift, I believe, only the Great Master had. And with the most important knowledge having been written in that language. What we know, though, is that there is, in fact, an intact beacon somewhere. That there are still many undiscovered sites. And now today, with you, we have a hope again to find it.
Na schön. So, haben wir geredet. Na schön.
Greetings, Zachariah.
Na, was geht, Melvin?
Everybody settled in?
We are, Zachariah, yes. There's something on your mind, isn't there?
That obvious? The Great Master asked me to look after everyone. Having the unconditional support of everyone would help me a lot. Don't know how to pull that together, though.
We're a family, Zachariah. You'll always have our support. You're looking to become a Great Master, though. That's different. There are some who obviously will question your abilities to hold that position.
Ich selbst auch.
It's not personal. You did tremendous things for us, Zachariah. You did. But not everyone knows you well enough. You're young, inexperienced. And while your talent speaks for itself, I have a feeling some will want to put those talents to the test before supporting you. My suggestion would be this. Find the most influential masters. I'm sure they'll have questions. Satisfy their expectations, and I believe nothing can stand in your way.
And I'll go see them.
Okay, können wir tun. Irgendwann mal. Na schön. So, aber wer ist jetzt hier? Oder soll ich hier? Ach so. Ach so, okay, verstehe. Wegen der Quest, die wir jetzt aktiviert haben. Ach so. Hier ist das Bett markiert. Ja, ich würde jetzt erstmal das hier mit dem Rover tun. Wo genau muss ich da denn hin? Moment mal. Wir waren da unten noch nicht.
Go on. What do you think?
I didn't really get a good look, but I noticed they seem a bit lost here. Are you sure they're technomancers?
Absolutely. My cousin works for the Prince, and he swears by it. 100% real abundance technomancers. I must confess, I thought they'd be more intimidating, and a tad bigger, too.
Prince did well. They're excellent recruits. Could you imagine if they swore allegiance to Noctis? We could finally openly defy the corporations.
Ja, vielleicht. Sonst, du Händler.
Welcome, welcome. What's your pleasure? What are you looking for?
Ja, was hast du denn? Keine Pläne, okay. Okay. Ja, nix. Tschüss. Tja, sonst ist hier gerade irgendwie nichts mehr. Okay, wer ist denn da drüben? Wer ist denn hier? Wer bist du? Räuber der Mutanten.
Hello?
Oh, hey there. Need something? Got a lot of mechanical stuff.
Nach dem Plünderern fragen.
You're a robber, right?
Don't like that word. Don't consider myself that. I recover things people leave behind in the desert. I take nothing from nobody. Got cool things, though. Collect it, repair it, trade it.
When you say people who left stuff in the desert, you talking about settlers?
Sure. Yeah, in part. Found some settler items in the ruins, but my stock is interesting things from all over. Shadow paths, and even places pretty much in the middle of nowhere. I even found an old rover. Out of commission and in bad shape, yeah? But there was some cool parts I salvaged. The driver was dead, so I figured I could make better use of it than him.
I see.
Ah, okay, da muss ich ja vielleicht mal die Teile kaufen. Bestimmt, um den Rover zu reparieren. Bestimmt wird jetzt sowas kommen. Okay, müssen wir jetzt hier nach draußen gehen oder wohin genau? Da muss ich vielleicht Amelia mitnehmen. Wo war denn hier? Ja, drüben, okay. Ach gut, stimmt, wir sind da eh nicht ausgeruht. Sollte vielleicht tun für mehr Erfahrung. Gut, gehen wir pennen. War jetzt ein schöner Rundgang hier. So, den Rest ein bisschen angeschaut. Okay. So. 8 Stunden. Ach, wieder schlafen. Schön. So, haben unsere Brüder befreit. Gut, beschaffe die Prothese. Ja, da wird er sich freuen. Der Andrew. So. Mal schauen, ob er dann hier auch Technomancer Angriffe drauf hat. Das wäre schön. So. Laufen, laufen. So. Okay, bist du fertig?
Zachariah!
Na toll.
So, Scott, success?
Of course. These kits are rather easy to adapt to a prosthesis, and it's given me ideas. You see, we could produce prostheses with an electrical transmission system, even for non-technomancers. We would just have to...
May I?
Here.
I mean, I'd prefer if all those people weren't around.
Let's go to a quiet place.
Okay.
Hey, watch out!
Oh, you bought it? Don't worry, I've already messed you up enough.
You got me.
You know, not using technomancy requires even more control, mastery. I'd completely forgotten this feeling of relaxation, peace.
Welcome back to your people, Andrew.
Ah, schön.
Thank you very much to both of you. It's so strange. I feel like I'm a new man.
You're welcome, my boy. Have fun.
Wohl. Andrew, freundlich. Nice, wir haben einen Freund. Also soeben verbessert die Rufstufe freundlich gewählt dir einen Talentbonus. Den du auf den Talentseiten einsehen kannst. Ja, cool. Okay, mit dir gefällt die Mission erfüllt. Schön. So, und Schnisha, was willst du? Na gut, warte mal. Machen wir zuerst das mit Amelia, oder? Oder nehmen wir doch zuerst du. Gefährtenmission.
Zach, perfect timing. You remember Abby Goodman, friend of mine you helped before?
Yeah, of course. She really your friend, or all just part of the cover you had going on?
No, no. She is. She's a spy for Noctis too, though. She's actually been working on something for me and finally managed to get some info I'd been trying to get.
Okay.
What information was that?
I spent a part of my life in a rehabilitation camp after my arrest in Ophir. It was the worst time of my existence, and I've always wondered how I'd ended up here. Who had turned us in? We were just a group of street kids. We would steal food here and there, but we weren't dangerous. However, we were arrested and deported to a camp like hardened criminals or terrorists. What happened followed me for many years, until I learned that an important member of the Vori clique was responsible for the deportation of dozens of people. Most of them were innocent, but a nuisance for the mob. I want to find that guy. I want to know if it's he who got us deported. I want to understand why, and make him pay. For me, and my companions, of course, but also for those poor people who hadn't asked for anything.
Okay.
I understand. That man seems to be a real scumbag. I'll help you find him.
Thank you, Zach.
Das können wir tun. Alles klar. Betritt das Vori-Lagerhaus in Ophir. Toll, wir sind da wieder zurück. Na toll. Okay, nichts Neues. Wie ist die Spionin wurde, ihre Affäre und ihr Musikgeschmack?
You miss making music?
I miss performing. I mean, I still sing for myself here and there, write new lyrics when I feel inspired. But the moments I shared with my audience, it was so intense when I felt everyone humming with me.
How about you sing for me?
Maybe another time. But I'd love to. There's something intimate in sharing your art, like sharing your soul. It's why I feel like music can unite people across corporations, on opposite sides of wars or causes. It's simply beautiful. And in between the notes, our differences seem to disappear. The second all this ends, I'll get back to it. It's what I was born for, and I'm not one to deny destiny.
Schön. Ah, da freue ich mich schon drauf. Wie sie Spionin wurde.
How the hell did you go from being an artist in Ophir to a spy in Noctis?
Less of a stretch than you think. After all, a good lie, like good art, has to be close to your reality, right? Truth? I was an orphan. Parents did die, and I was on the street and got sucked into a gang. We all got arrested pretty quick and ended up in a rehab camp. Swore I'd die there a couple of times because I wasn't gonna let them brainwash me, and they didn't take too kindly to that. I took the beatings, but got to keep my mind. Then, the day came. Noctis attacked. They freed a lot of us and brought me here, took care of us, gave us a chance to have lives again. So, I felt like I owed them something in return, and offered to go back to Ophir as a spy. Good thing, too. Otherwise, who would have torn you out of Victor's grip and brought you back here?
Ja, das stimmt. Schön.
You always been alone? Or never had anyone you cared about?
You mean guys? Why? You the jealous type, Zach? Afraid of some competition? Scared you won't measure up? There was one guy, Nick. I was only 10, but I was head over heels for him. He died in the rehab camp after we were all deported around the same time, though. Other than him, couple flings here and there, but nothing much more serious than that. You asking because you heard the rumors in Ophir that I'd sleep with anyone wearing a medal?
No, I was just...
I did what I had to do, Zach. To do my job. Never cared about those guys. That's the truth.
You just did what you had to do.
Okay. Na schön, bisschen mehr kennengelernt. So, okay, jetzt ist sie dabei. Na schön, Andrew. Hol dich mal aus. Oder? Da sind wir freundlich, schön. Ja, ich nehme mal Phobos mit. So. Na, Phobos. Wann werden wir Freunde, hä?
Hello, Phobos. Hello, Zachariah. What can I do for you?
Ist alles gut? Ihn zu sich selbst befragen. Der, so. Nichts Neues. Nichts Neues. Nichts Neues, okay. Na, dann mal tschüss. Und wie geht's dir?
Hello, Amelia.
Hey. You know I'm mad at you, right? You realize what you did to me? You stole my rover, took me to that strange city, and left her in the middle of nowhere. I know that you were nice to me, but still.
Dandolo wants me to bring your rover back here.
Now he's just showing off. At least he knows how much a machine like that one is worth. Unlike you, you do realize that my rover dates back to the settlers? I cared for her like a mother, maybe even more. Bring her back to me. She's got sentimental value and she's all I have left. In the meantime, I'll go find the tools to repair her. And I'd also like to talk to you in private, if you don't mind, regarding what you discovered in Ophir.
Was ich da gefunden habe? Was denn? Okay. Ja, werde ich tun. So, das schulden wir ja. Wie schon gesagt. Okay, was habe ich jetzt hier aktiviert? Lasse den Rover nach Noctis bringen, okay, und... Ja, stimmt, das da, okay. So, wo ist denn hier? Da müssen wir so nach draußen gehen, okay. Ja gut, machen wir das. Gehen wir jetzt mal nach draußen. Na, obwohl es ist gerade Tag. Da scheint die Sonne. Ich glaube, wir können jetzt nicht raus, oder? Mal kurz überprüfen.